So I decided that today has to be a story time in order for me to catch you up on all the craziness that has been happening. So it all started on July 4th. While we were outside blowing bubbles and fishing, somebody was taking all of the money out of our bank account. We got on that night and we saw a big withdrawal that wasn't from us. So that's what started all the chaos. The weird thing was we both still had our debit cards. So we had to call and cancel on July 4th, so the banks are closed, naturally. So we had to use the automated system to cancel both of our credit cards. But what we found out was that somebody made a fake card with our card number, went to an ATM, withdrew all of the money in our account, and you know, just went about their day. I went in and filed a dispute with the bank and they said everything was gonna be fine as long as it all checked out. We got a letter back on July 10th that said they weren't gonna give us our money back because our PIN number is a unique identifier. They went and made a fake debit card, so why would they not also make a fake PIN number? At this point, we were pretty frustrated because it felt like the bank did literally the bare minimum to find out who took money out of our account. This brings us up to July 11th. Good morning. Wow. Emerson has her 4-month checkup today at her doctor, which is where we're going right now. I'm excited to see her progress, so I think she's happy. Thankfully, everything checked out with Emerson. Beanie's all healthy. Emerson's appointment went really well. She's in the 75th percentile for her height now. Her weight is also in the 75th. And the next place we had to go was over to the bank. Oh my gosh, there is a massive puddle. Oh, okay, we're gonna get stuck at this red light. So I usually like to go into things and approach them nice and calm and casual, but I brought backup with me. This one was ready to fight. So the person that I met with on the 11th was finally able to convince the fraud department to pull the ATM footage. So that reopened our case, and then it was another waiting game. We'll have to wait and see what happens on Friday, but today was a really good interaction. So the next weekend was pretty crazy. I had to be a bridesmaid in one of my best friends from college's wedding. Andrea's getting married! So all of our friends came back into town. And on Thursday night, we had a bachelorette party. That's me on the table. So we took our friend out to celebrate and we went to this thing called Korean karaoke. So you go into this small hole in the wall that's half a Korean restaurant, and then on the right side there are these 3 doors. So they rent the room by the hour and they give you 2 microphones and a book of karaoke songs. You plug in the numbers and they'll play whatever song you want to hear. You can belt it as loud as you want because the whole room is soundproof. Highly recommend. So after the wedding, I got a call saying that they pulled the ATM footage, and I actually got to go to the bank and look at that. I didn't get any footage of it because I didn't want to get in trouble. They were 2 like normal looking dudes, like they were dads, like they were gonna go back and mow the lawn. One guy you could only see from here to here. The other guy was just standing there watching him like, first I gotta go to Walmart, Lowe's, clear out someone's bank account. It was so weird. We finally got a provisional credit of that money put back into our account, but we're still waiting on the bank to confirm that we get to keep our money. It was so easy to prove that it wasn't us. So it was an exhausting weekend for all of us. I decided to get Nick this treat that we both really like. Okay, ow. Ow, ow. Okay, you can open it up now. Ow, ow. Beanie's pulling my hair. Why are there only 2? Have you guys ever had mochi? It's like a, what is it? It's something gummy, and inside of it is a ball of ice cream.
It's like ice cream covered in like Play-Doh almost.
But it doesn't taste like Play-Doh. It doesn't taste like Play-Doh, but it looks and feels like Play-Doh. We got double chocolate and we got strawberries. We already had some, but we'll show you what they look like. Let me see. There's like a gooey outside and ice cream in it. Here, trade me. I'll give you bean, you give me ice cream. No, Nick, don't! Nick, give me the baby. Or give.
I'll give you the bean. You have the bean.
Take the baby. Don't! You dare take another bite.
He's like, I want mochi. Waiter. a double shot. I've had a tough day. A really tough day. I need that 2 scoops.
Beanie has about 2 ounces of formula a day. So that brings us to Monday, and Monday with Emerson is Camp Grandpa. If I have never told you about this, my dad is the sweetest and cutest grandpa in the world. He every Monday watches Emerson and calls it Camp Grandpa. He plans out their whole day, he films clips, and he posts about it every night on Facebook. So this Monday they went to the apple orchard.
Bean and I are gonna go pick a couple apples. Those are some early apples, aren't they? How about that, Bean? Oh, let's go get us some. You can get that apple. Go for it.
What else happened? Oh my gosh, I forgot one of my favorite parts. While I was at Target shopping for a bachelorette gift for my friend, I actually ran into one of you, which is crazy. So I was walking and someone yells my name and I go to turn like, who am I gonna see that I know here at Target today? Of course I was at Target, and I turn, look at the person, I'm like, I definitely don't know you. How do you know me? So she came up super nice, told me she watches my videos. I'm pretty sure your name was Kelly. If I'm wrong, let me know below, but thank you so much for coming to say hi. It was super nice to meet you and your adorable little girl. Yeah, I definitely talked about that for the rest of the day. And our dog just ate a full packet of tortillas. Bubby. So all of that brings us to today, and today has been a beautiful day. Today made me stop and look at the bigger picture and realize how blessed we are, how many good things are happening in our life right now. I've got my beautiful daughter. We've got Mochi, and I've got you guys. This whole sharing my pregnancy and sharing Emerson's life up until this point on YouTube has been so much fun. So I just want to say thank you guys again. Thanks for putting up with our crazy schedule. Thank you for commenting, and thanks for just hanging out with me. So I think that's everything. That catches us up to today. If you guys didn't know, it's Shark Week. Donna, 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 Donna. If you guys haven't subscribed, be sure to do that. I'll put a link to the last video we made. Again, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a few days.